Happy Saturday evening and welcome down to Wake Forest, North Carolina at the Polar Ice House, Wake Forest for the 2025 Raleigh President's Day Tournament. Game 1, Richmond Generals selects A team versus our Piedmont Predators. Hope everyone's having a great evening. Welcome to the broadcast. Jeremy, come on, buddy. Don't be too shy.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, do it. Come here quickly. She's not paying attention. Mrs. Owen doesn't want to come in. I was hoping someone would photobomb us, but never mind. Anyways, here we go. Game 1 of the final tournament.
Yeah, and
this be it, man.
I guess I was trying to watch Ben. He hasn't put his skate on since he hurt his foot, and he hasn't really. It doesn't look like he's skating around a whole lot, so I think him and Abby are just sort of figuring it out.
Yeah, you think he's going to start?
I have no idea.
So those of you not in the know, Ben picked up an injury last week, twisted his ankle pretty bad, and skipped practices. So we'll see who's going to get the start here in net.
Well, I mean, the fact that he's standing there is a good sign. That's good. But, him and Abby are built differently, so Ben's going to net. So I guess what I want to see first is his recovery and pushing off the post. The right post to left post, that push, that's going to be brutal for that foot. So I want to see how that works out.
We'll see how it goes. So as usual, join in on the chat. Let us know how we're doing. Cheer on your team. Be a part of the conversation. Thank you all for joining. And we'll take a look here real quick at the game matchup between these two teams. The Generals are ranked 3 points ahead of us almost, 86.15. They've got a pretty good record. I remember them beating Ashburn by a goal. So they're a pretty good squad. I think they're AHF or one of those other leagues.
EJ maybe?
Yeah, EJP something another.
Yeah, that's good hockey over there. First off, these guys are energized because they get to play in a mall. So they're super jazzed about that already.
This place is so weird, man.
They have axe throwing, laser tag, all kinds of activities around here.
Except for good bleacher seats. All the bleacher seats up here are with columns and posts and everything. And there's no good vantage points here at this mall.
Except at the bar up there, but I think that would probably be kind of difficult.
No, let's not do that. So, puck back into the zone for Richmond.
That's going to be
sent
offside.
Back in offside.
Yeah, and Owen, he kind of rushed that puck. He had two that are late coming in with Parisi and his buddy. I don't know if that was Reese or who it was.
Yeah, we got Reese, Owen, Kieran Owen, and Cohen on the first line here starting today. Cohen just shoots it in off that face-off. They'll apply some forecheck and indirect pass for Richmond. That will be intercepted.
I think Richmond might be one of my least favorite CBHL rinks. I have no idea why, but
I still haven't been up there. I was out with back surgery when that happened.
Really?
Yep.
They've been in the CBHL for a long time.
Yeah, I have not made a single trip down there. We've always played them at tournaments. Or the only game that I missed was with my back surgery last year.
Well, they moved from the western Richmond to the mall. They're inside that mall over there, and it's that's where the juniors play in the CBHL.
You talk to me like I know which mall you're talking. Oh yeah, that mall in Richmond.
Yeah, that one. Good poke there.
Take away by the defender.
Yeah, and it looked like Parisi might have lost a puck. It's a weird vantage point for us, like the north rink here. Nice move by Cohen. Yeah, but he gets stripped. My
thumb is a little cold, folks. Sorry, I'm not on the camera. Very good so far. Flip pass up ahead. That's going to be indirectly on net.
Nice
goaltender's going to play it.
Yeah, good action there.
Up to the red line. Henry Carpenter back to it first, back to his defender.
He's looking for a regroup, but there's nothing going on in the neutral zone.
Henry's going to get a little piece of that one and then drive the player into his own bench.
Yeah, he's got to put his stick out there first. You want to get stick on puck first and then follow through with body contact, and you might be able to keep that in the zone.
Yep. 13-minute periods on this tournament, so we get a little less playing time. Hard shot wide of the net.
Yeah, so Ben's getting up and down. I guess I'm curious to see how he recovers, but so far he's looks like he's okay. Good strip there by Derek Sandler.
Brady's going to get canceled out on this one.
So you were a Baltimore kid. Your father lives in North Carolina now. Is he a transient or transplant or something?
No, he's what they call a halfbacker. didn't want to retire all the way down to Florida. So that puck's going to come right up here next to us. But, yeah, Western North Carolina, beautiful, but ravaged by all.
And Soren to recover there. That could have been turned out bad.
Up to the point and out.
Charlotte is one of the prettiest, cleanest big cities you'll see. So, I mean, Western North Carolina is really nice.
Yep. Never been here in Raleigh. Been to –
Raleigh's nice, too.
Yeah.
So
third line on.
Yeah.
Brett will win that face-off back. Defense indirect up. Brett will dump and chase.
I think the only folklore creature that Virginia and North Carolina share is Bigfoot. Other than that, they have like the Wampus.
Sasquatch.
They have Wampus down here, and the Bajou.
That puck's going to come across. That's thrown down. That should be a hand pass. They're going to let it go.
Mothman doesn't. His region doesn't extend down here, just to Virginia's.
Puck around the net, up for Luke.
Yeah, this game so far, it feels like there's a lot of jabbing back and forth. No one's really got a clean scoring chance yet. Neither goalie has been tested yet. I would probably, each goalie's played the puck, but has there been a clean shot that you can recall? No.
The only clean shot was the
not good turnover.
The one that was shot in, it was a clear. That's a shot off of Ben's shoulder.
Yeah.
There's our first shot on goal for the game. Richmond down into the corner.
Nice job by Owen.
Brett will put it behind the net. Dylan Brady push it up. Luke can't get to it. That'll be shot back down.
So
Brett's reach.
You mentioned the Brady. Well, you got to clean this up in the defensive zone here. We have
save by Ben.
Chris Borner and Coach Hell are both out of town, so we have special guest stars Matt Brady and then Mr. Owen on the bench. So this ought to be fun because most of these kids have played for that combo, a little while ago, and I think they're going to be kind of motivated. Nice shot, and I think Ben got a piece of that one. I think the kids will work hard for these two. They like Coach Brady.
They don't, and they don't dislike Coach Hale or Coach Borner, but
it's just
a different mix,
And
last tournament, and I think Coach Brady means a little bit, to these players because a lot of them that was their first coach here at Piedmont.
Well,
so
not just that, he's like he's more of like a rah-rah motivator. He's not as like kind of I don't want to say
strategic or
like more calculated maybe as a Borner, but he's just sort of he'll kind of pump him up a little bit. So he's just different, and
he'll pump you up.
And will pump you up.
Hans and Franz.
We will pump you up.
Oh, that's a little trip. No penalty.
There's about the fifth trip. And there's a trip that happened right in front of us. Nice pass of Breezy control. And I guess
Reese took a hard fall into the ice.
Yeah, they're not really calling a lot. And there's been a few that they can throw a flag on here, but just letting them play so far.
Dylan Brady with a shot. That's a headhunter. Almost hit Cohen.
Yeah, that was Soren Rush there. But
was it Soren?
Yeah, but I mean, this puck is not going to make it nice, so he's got to put on the Jets.
Stick check. Nice play by the defender. Who was that? Was that that was Soren coming back on the back check?
Yeah,
made a play on both Generals players.
Yeah, so I mean, Piedmont's a little porous right now in the neutral zone.
Offside.
Offside him, man.
Yep.
So Ben got his Smithfield's barbecue.
Yep. Let's take a look in here at our coaches, both Kieran and Dylan's dad. So we got Matt Brady and Keith Owen.
They got the retro jackets on, huh? Pretty nice.
They do. They dusted them off just for this game. We got to. My clock is way off. Sorry, y'all.
7:04.
7:04. Okay. All right. It's hard to look at. It's right over my left shoulder.
Yeah. The countdown clock, scoreboard, everything is behind us, and we can actually see it. It's not like old St. James, but
we opted to shoot in this corner so we could see the direction that the Preds will shoot twice. Had the option to shoot down the other end. That shot just wide. Can you hear a little hum, like a little? Dude, a shot on that.
I always hear something in my head, so it's just don't ask me. There you go.
That's
nice
a bump set. That's a 2-on-1 potential.
Get back on net.
Flip pass across. Shot.
Good shot on goal. I'm not a big fan of that play, but it was a quality shot. Good save by the goalie down
Richmond
there.
players got ahead of steam. That was a fast player. Dump and chase. They'll go for a change, actually. All 5 players off the ice. Third line back on. Stretch pass for number 9 of Richmond. He's going to dump and chase behind the net.
This is like a pretty short goalie for a U18 goalie in front of us. I mean, he's probably...
Maybe he's a midget. Get it?
I mean, he's probably got about 3 to 4 inches on Abby, maybe, but not a lot. So, I mean, he's short as far as U18 goes.
Puck up to the point. Just thrown down behind the goal.
Yeah, so far, I mean, there's like a lot of hooks, some trips, and
shot back in offside.
It seems like the refs, like they're calling offsides, and that's it so far. But
here's a save Ben made earlier.
I stole his
a few minutes ago.
ODU toboggan.
Somebody could comment on the YouTube channel just to make sure we can see that. I'd appreciate it. Just to make sure everything's working here. We don't have a game sheet for this tournament. We won't have any. They're doing old school paper here. We'll talk about the point system as well next break.
Sounds
Get
like
a little
fun.
give and go. Cohen will take a hard shot.
And the goal got a piece of leather on it. So, I mean, it might have been tracking a little high, but the goalie did make a play on that puck.
Richmond brings it back into the zone. No offside on that one. Richmond quickly to the other end.
Maybe someone can comment on their favorite North Carolina folklore creature.
Sure. There we go. We got Go Preds. Hey, sis. Owen Parisi, that shot wasn't even close. That was on edge, so we're going to give him a break on that one. Rowan with the shot low, deflection, shot, rebound. Owen Parisi just wide.
That's where you want to be. He was lurking in the right spot.
Lurking.
So, yeah,
that's his name, Lurk.
Low, hard
There
shot
goes
on
again.
the pads.
Nice cross feed, but
yeah,
nobody was ready for that one.
In this game right now, I want shots on goal. You don't need the fancy business. Just get the shots on goal, because like you're losing opportunities, and Richmond's
Nice play
not giving
there.
you a lot.
That was another
Hurry up,
nice
hurry
play
up.
by Sonnen. 2-0. That's a layup and a goal.
I'll take that. That was a really good pass.
Beautiful. Preds up 1-0.
He's not looking, so just let it go.
Oh, you're already getting grief about a hoagie, by the way. You see that?
Yeah, I saw it.
What's your favorite word to use whenever someone says something like that?
I have no idea what you're talking
Your
about.
favorite word. You know what it is, man. You got to say it.
I have no idea.
Scoodle something another?
There's a
Come on, man. You got to say it at least once.
there's a Wawa Desert down here. So I mean, there are future sites. If you look on Google Maps, so they're going to be like coming up.
I'm
in
not
this
worried
area.
about the hoagie. I'm worried about the game.
This is not a good turnover here. Ben able to
with
make
the
it.
save.
And that was a decent shot short side
Another odd man break potentially.
on net.
Nope, deflected. Brady's going to be positioned out of that one. Defense is going to chip in. Shot comes in. Goaltender snags that one.
Yeah, I'll take an offensive zone face-off here. That sounds pretty good.
We'll take a quick look at the scoring, the standings down at the very bottom here. 10-point standings. Oh, say it. Yes, Jen. Jen's asking you to say the word.
What word?
You know what word. You're just being stubborn, man.
So nice tangle up. Like Owen did his best to earn a 2-minute minor, but the rest just let him play. I mean, he literally hogtied and dropped that kid down.
Richard Monroe sighting. Hey, Richard, how you doing, buddy?
We're in hog country. Eastern North Carolina has more hogs than anywhere else on planet Earth.
Derek will dump. Hey, man, whatever.
Do you like Eastern Carolina barbecue?
I love, my family's from Goldsboro, my mom's side of the family.
Uh-huh.
So Wilbur's is the place to go in Goldsboro, which is just a little bit east of here.
Uh-huh.
Best place for it's just the best barbecue, man.
Is it Eastern North Carolina or
Yes.
is it the Western?
Yeah, it's east.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 30 minutes east of here, roughly.
I'm saying the barbecue flavor. So like.
Well, it's vinegar based.
Yes.
If that helps you.
Yeah, the east of the 95 and the 40, they used the vinegar based.
That could be too many men on the ice.
It wasn't.
No, it wasn't. I had to do a quick count.
Get to extend that stick.
Shot wide of the net.
I want to see the defense. You don't want to attack the puck where they skate right by you flat-footed, but you need to extend that stick and you need to explode for it whenever the shot's being released. They're not really deflecting some shots today.
Rowan has a little bit of time. What was that?
It looked like a
Timmy get shot by a sniper?
I don't know.
That was a little ugly. Got just about 2 minutes left to go here in this first period. 1-0 Preds.
Yeah,
Puck
good
wide.
setup. Parisi to who's it? Parisi to Gallagher. Or who?
Reese White got that goal, I believe. That's a hard hit.
Yeah, letting them play.
Not sure who was in on that collision. That's
did that go-
deflected up.
Okay, it looks like they're from their reaction. It looks like Ben might have got a piece of that. Did you see anything?
Well, let's take a look. I heard someone say he got a blocker.
I don't know. Oh, maybe that's why they're staying in the. Maybe that's why he's staying down here.
Oh, Milk Duds.
Yeah. So 1:54 left in the first period. Oh, jeez, a whiz.
That took a weird bounce.
Yeah, that was really bizarre, and the Parisi jump cut does not work. He was going against a much taller player with a good reach.
Cohen's gonna get knocked to the ice.
I'm sure he's going to enjoy that.
Oh, he's gonna pop right back up as Ben makes that save.
Dylan Brady stepped on his own stick, and he went down hard.
Huh. Interesting. Oh, I hear some music, buddy.
Oh,
You ready?
great.
Your favorite part of the game. How exciting am I that spring is near?
I don't know, man.
How excited am I? I'm so excited that I wet my pants. Plants. I said the wrong word. Anyways, we got 13 minutes in these periods. I feel like everything's rushed so far.
Yeah, I mean, you got to skate. So we're going to get the first minor. And I don't know if they're both going to go.
Yeah, they're going to take both of them off.
And now Cohen, he might earn another one with his mouth because he's really not enjoying this call. He was tangled up and he was skating through the hook, but I'm not sure. Maybe he grabbed the stick to initiate the hook.
Listen in.
So they're going to get 2 and a whistle. It's going to be 5-on-5.
Cohen in one of his favorite spots.
Mm-hmm.
Look at him. Look at his head.
He's
his
in
head
his natural habitat.
His head barely sticks above the boards there.
He looks
So
good. He looks good in there in his little what's it called? The little the natural habitat things. It's
Environment?
no.
Dude, like I have no idea what you're talking about. You and words, man. You and those special
You
words.
use words all the time.
I mean, I do, but you use the special ones.
Not an atrium. Atrium, I think, is a bird layer, but
Henry will dump this one in right to the defender. Flip pass out.
yeah, I want to see people lift their heads and make selective decisions with the puck.
Cross
So
ice
hopefully,
feet.
it's going to be ahead. Is that going to go for an ice? And it will.
It will.
Aye.
Just under a minute to go, 53 seconds. We don't have many highlights, so we'll explain the standing point system during the first intermission.
Yeah.
It's a bit of an interesting here with the Travel Champs enclosure. Yeah.
No, not enclosure.
Bird cage.
No.
Jail.
Does it start with an A
Chamber.
or a jail?
I got plenty of words that start with A. You don't want to hear them.
I bet you. Oh, good
Cross.
save. I don't know if that.
They went through the crease.
Okay, I looked like. I don't know if you got it.
Indirect pass out. That was for nobody in particular, and Richmond controls.
So 39 seconds left.
Bump set here for Derek. Derek's coming in 1-on-3. He'll just take a shot. It's in the feet. A little bit of time.
Oh, yeah. Almost. Gallagher with the toe drag. He couldn't execute.
I am not doing good on the camera today, and he just checked himself.
No, I mean.
That moves in, and that Ben's going to want that one back.
Yeah, not the best one, but Owen
I think
applied some pressure and helped put the kid down. But it looked like it was just stuffed short side.
Looked like Ben was almost looking for a pass across instead of a shot on goal.
Yeah. We need to mic him and be or send something like have a little helmet set up and be like, dude, what's happening there?
Habitat. Yeah, you already said
Maybe,
that
I don't
one.
know. Maybe that's it.
I think you're looking for a word that doesn't exist.
Yeah, I think there is.
You've got 2 more periods to come up with whatever it is, okay?
Well, I mean, so I think this isn't the type of tournament where that's going to cost them points. So we've played in tournaments where you get a point by you win each period. You know what I'm saying? So there's another
goal.
And Ben's glove was down. Did you hear the buzzer hit?
Yeah, it did after the goal. So there were 2 seconds left on.
Yeah, that's just a total drag the way to end the period. Ben's glove was near his belt line, and it just whizzed right above top shelf there. Wampus.
Terrarium?
Oh, no.
Terrarium?
Steve Carpenter said that Wampuses are living up in Fort Belvoir.
I guess. All right, we're going to dip out for a second, and then we'll come back. We'll talk about the standings points here. They're going to call that end of the intermission. So it's 2-1 Generals with 2 quick goals in that first period. We'll be right back. All right, so let's take a quick look at the standings, which show what I'm talking about. The 10-point system here, a win is worth 6 points in the standings, a tie is worth 3, losses 0 points. Bonus points, you can get 1 additional point for a goal differential for up to 3 total points. So, for instance, a 4-1 win would be worth 9 standings points. Hey, Ben. A shutout is worth 1 additional point. So you can get a 10-pointer for like a 4-0 win.
Oh, Ben saw me.
If there's a double tie at 0-0, both teams would get 4 because it's 3 plus the shutout.
Okay.
So hopefully that makes sense to everybody at home.
Yeah.
Three round-robin games. We have got an extra player going in the box? No, we don't. Okay.
It's kind of weird. Like I'm sure we've all been at tournaments here and there where a team can have a good winning record or win out and still not make the championship or whatever based on some of these kooky
man open behind.
Yeah, and one right in front too that was wide open.
So yeah, 3 round robin games, only 4 teams in this bracket, and the top 2 teams after the 3 games will make the championship game.
Yeah, some of these Predators, they might need to stop by and get treat themselves to a cut. Brady's fallen at least 3 times so far, and a couple others too. They're just losing their edge quite a bit. On the glass.
Henry Carpenter looking for a pass, outlet pass. Derek's going to pick it up along the red line. He'll dump it in. Don't see Derek dump and chase a whole lot.
No. I wasn't looking the way like if he had how his feet were moving when he received the pass, or if he was had to slow, going from slow down to speeding up. I was
Rowan keeping this puck in. He's chipped in. He's going to take a shot towards the net, wide of the goaltender. Derek to it first.
So hey, I guess the latest news around town, Piedmont made the playoffs. I know it's out of a technicality, and they took basically a loss in Hagerstown and turned it into a 1-0 win as a forfeit.
Shot from the point.
That was on net too.
Yep.
It's a good shot. And low, I love the height on that shot. You about 18, 20 inches off the ice is perfect location for that, that little shot.
So you are indeed right. We made the CBHL playoffs after that protest. I'm not sure what is going on here with my screen. That was weird. The game against Hagerstown we were talking about last week the protest was upheld and turned into a 1-0 win for us, vaulting us into the playoffs.
And what's, I'll relinquish the hoagie. I'm all fine
There's
with
a puck
that.
right next to the net.
It does. I think stinks for a little bit for the Tri-City kids who won the games ahead of them. Yeah, they won the games and made the playoffs, and they're like, oh, by the way, guys,
so
you're not.
I heard from a good source from their other league playoffs, which are happening today. They were pissed. They were so pissed. They came out and they beat Ashburn today. They beat them in their playoffs for their other league. So Tri-City was lighting it up.
I can imagine.
And I feel bad for him.
Yeah. Nice job here.
Throwing with a little bit of time, cross ice feet, a little too hot. Throwing back across, back up to the point.
Yeah, and right there, Rowan, it takes some courage to step in. You could see his thought process. He
man
backed
open
out.
in front. Oh, didn't make the pass.
I don't like the extra pass in the offensive zone. I know it gave us a goal, but I wish that there'd be some opt for shots here rather than the extra pass. Piedmont doesn't have enough shots.
Man.
I like Soren's angry face. Very nice.
What would the noise be that he made? Oh, that's going to go in offside. I'm not sure what Owen Freese was doing there. Where did he learn how to skate, Mom? So yeah, we made the playoffs. The game will be next Saturday, February 22nd, at 11:20 a.m. at Ion.
Ion, huh?
At Ion, yes, sir. So.
Do you know who they play?
Ashburn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're the 4 seed. So.
Well, I mean, you never can tell with this team. This is like an absolute Jekyll and Hyde team. So. We'll see. Well,
the whole entire season has been that way with other teams, too. You know, just certain teams are beating teams they have no business, you know? Like Navy beat Hagerstown once. It's just weird.
The tough part about this age group is that this isn't a bantam team where everyone's like 100% committed all the time or it's a big scandal. These kids, they have a lot going on. Great pass. Get a shot. You know, these guys... Some are about to get into college, and they have a lot of stuff.
Hey, that goes in.
Job.
Brady Gallagher with the goal. I'm not
Good
sure
job,
how
Brady.
he got that one.
It was kicked from the corner right up front, and Gallagher was there to click it in there.
We did not have – oh, we're totally out of blur. Ben came across.
I'll take that. Very timely.
49 and 54.
Yeah, I mean, that started with
49 got it?
No,
okay. They better
Gallagher.
say 44 got it.
No, 44 got the goal. It's from Carpenter and Sandler. But you know, that whole play started with a fantastic pass down here in the near side wall. Carpenter up to Sandler. So I mean, it was just a great
Here we go
pass.
again. Deflection on, and it's going to go in. Another goal.
And Ben, his head just exploded. He's over here.
Who got that one? Brett got that one. Brett got the goal.
What the heck?
I did not see that.
I didn't see it either.
Brett Paquette with his Predators will take the lead.
He couldn't. Where's the fan this year? No fan for the hair?
No fan for the hair. All new. Oh, this is good. Good. I did not see that.
I think it looked like he was trying to pass across like the crease, and it was a high pass, and it hit off the goalie's back or butt and went in.
Hey,
is that where you saw it?
I didn't see anything. That's the thing. Like, it's so hard for me to do 10 things at once.
But the reaction of the goalie, of Ben, good save.
Ben with a good save.
Get it out, guys. Come on. The reaction of everybody involved, I think he was trying to center it, and it just hit the goalie in the butt and went in.
Here goes Owen Parisi in. That was one of my favorite moves, is to shoot it in off the goaltender. I
Mario
just
Lemieux
love
was
doing
a
it.
pro at that, especially behind the goal line. Mario would always aim off the back of the goalie and bank it in. You gotta gap up.
Trickler of a shot doesn't hit net.
Rowan's got just such a reach. He's
High
got
hit.
He's got to gap up.
Richmond player takes a high shot. I didn't catch that one either.
Yeah, but did you see Ben? He was able to get a piece
Take your time.
on the glove, but that shot hit post.
Nice block by Rowan. Oh, bad pass.
You got to get this puck out.
Yeah. He's going to get this one. That's thrown in front. Rowan's there.
Goodness gracious.
What is that? I think I smell what you're talking about. Is that perfume? What the hell
No, it's
is
not
that?
perfume. It's perfume Mad Dog, maybe.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Did somebody like?
It smells like. Ooh,
Man.
I think her whole.
What is that?
Her whole BAC is boxed wine.
Is that?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Well, ask her to scoot over. Here comes Rowan. Should I say it louder?
No, that was. And they're just going to take a mercy. They're just going to try to get a whistle here.
We're going to take a look at that goal again real quick if it'll come up. Dude, what's that smell?
It's okay. So here we go.
Oh, it just deflected off the goaltender. That was, yeah, okay.
Terrariums. Is that the dry aquarium for like lizards?
Like,
ooh,
yeah.
that ref almost took it in the face.
He's laughing. Ben with a nice
I don't
save
know how
on that one.
He stuck that puck in. he hoovered it up. It was right on top. So good scoring chance by the Generals there. That's not the breath. That's deep in the pores coming out.
Another save. Another Richmond player down. Henry cross ice feed indirect for Derek. I like that high IQ pass across because Brady Gallagher was just at too much of an angle. That would have gone for an icing if he hadn't touched it.
Yeah.
Man, what is that smell? Jesus.
It's a lot of cheap wine.
I mean, that's like horrid smelling, and she's like 6 feet away from me, man.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
I'm
Shot on
starting
goal.
to get dizzy.
Are you getting drunk? Contact high?
I don't
Okay,
know.
all right.
Let's keep it
Here's what we're gonna do.
PG-13 here. No,
Smile, buddy.
no.
Smile, buddy. Get in there.
Ben caught me taking his hat.
Oh, that's his hat that
Yeah.
you got on?
Yeah.
Sorry, guys at home. We're just so terribly distracted right now.
So, Mr. Carpenter was talking about the Wampus up in Virginia. I didn't think the Wampus was in Virginia.
It's a cattywampus.
No, it's a cattywampus is half cat, half
Wampus.
half dude. And so a cattywampus is a wampus.
I think you're thinking about furries.
No, man.
Nice stop by Brett there. He'll deflect that pass. Didn't come on through. You know what furries are, though, right?
You know.
The people who pretend to be cats and dogs and
Oh, geez.
They wear
Did you see
leashes.
that recovery there?
puck off into the netting. That's going to stay in.
Ben, when he moved,
Guys are cracking me up. I mean,
it's
there's nothing we can do, Carly. This is really bad.
So did you see Ben? He I think he found that injury again. So you could whenever
Is he a little ginger?
No, it looked like he buckled. As a bouncing puck making its way.
Which leg is it?
This is right foot. So before weightlifting, they a lot of times those big thick ropes that are as big as a pop can that you climb and do like the.
I don't. Oh, those things. Yeah, totally. I know.
So
what you
he
mean.
was jumping rope with this giant fat rope, and he landed on it with his foot, and when he rolled it. But it was about.
Brett's going to get this one out. He's going to go wide.
Yeah, I like
Throws
that
it on
play.
net. He's going to take a hard hit along the boards. Good shot on goal.
So
6:04, second period.
Yeah.
Man, she smells so bad.
Yeah, true story.
I mean, you're more than welcome to say, hey, can I have a little personal space, ma'am? When are we not talking about furries? Steve, keep our personal conversations personal, okay? I don't want your personal life, what you do on the side.
Furries.
Are you sure it's not the lady on the other side of her? I mean, they both look like they're just one. I'm going to stop. I'm going to get in trouble.
Yeah, OP Production HR is going to be contacting us any minute.
Yeah. Is Tyke there to bail these two out? Tyke is around.
He's over in the box right now.
How's
But
Tyke's nose work?
We
Does his
didn't do
nose work pretty good?
anything- We didn't do anything bad.
No, we're not. We're just
being good.
We're sensitive guys,
So
you know?
this is everyone has a case of the looksies here. That Richmond's just skating through everybody, and we need the active participation from the guys. And what color is that, anyways?
That's a blue.
Yeah.
It's like a throw-up kind of blue. You know, the shades of college days throw up like lime green and
Oh boy.
rebound shot wide.
Yeah, Cohen Lascaris tangled up on the far side, but Ben.
Here's Owen.
That's a good
Here's
job,
Owen.
Let's get a shot.
Low shot.
Oh man. I like the shot though.
Oh, where's the puck?
Short side. He didn't have a lot of room.
Nice hit. We have a whistle.
That's offside.
All right, you know what we have time for? Sniff test. I mean, napkin joke.
Hey, you got.
So sorry, Tyke would not handle it. Smell well. How does a penguin build its own house? Come on, man. It glues it together.
Oh yeah, man.
Someone need to send Tyke a message just to tell him to come over here and see if it's just Jeremy and I are super sensitive.
You know what? I think I would give that one like an A minus or.
It's only because it's penguins. You're
no,
so biased.
It's a good one. You know,
No.
it glues it together. I like it.
You're totally biased.
No, I'm not. I'm trying to actually say it was a good one, and you just got to be difficult about that. You can't just say
No, I can't because you're lying. I know when you're lying. You're
well,
not.
it glues it together. Get it? It's good.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
I wrote the joke.
Well,
I
I,
thought it
don't
was
know if I
fun.
like it anymore.
Oh, you're killing me, Smalls.
I thought it was a Mrs. Gallagher joke. 2-on-1 developing here by Richmond.
Good back check by Brady. That's going to be shot across the crease. Nobody touched it. Brady Gallagher on the back check there. Brady Gallagher indirect. Trying to go through the Richmond players cannot. Little line change mix-up going on here. We got Brett, Brady, and I'll text them. Thank you.
Richmond's the home of Guar.
Yeah, we've got a.
Any,
This is an odd line change here. We got Brett Brady and Henry Carpenter out, so coach must be mixing something up. Oh, you know what it is? I told Brady about your Matt Brady about your little scheme, how you used to use Brett as a spy, and I think that's what Brett's out there for on this line. He's out there to agitate their best player.
I mean, like so. Brett, if you gave him an assignment, he would do it. So I mean, he was pretty good at that.
Yep. So I was joking when I said that. That was a pass across the crease.
Oh, nice one.
That hit somebody in front. I don't think Ben got it. Here goes Reese.
I think Ben got it at the end.
You think so? Reese is fighting for this one. Reese is going to get a shot on goal. That was a hard-fought battle there between Reese and the Richmond General.
And yeah, so I think, I don't know. I hope Ben plays again today, but he's
he's
in
hurting.
pain.
He's hurting. Well, if he's hurting, tell him to go to the bench.
Yeah,
it's
I know,
not
but
hard. So our next game will be tomorrow morning, 9:15. Who was that? Golden Bears, NC Golden Bears. So I think that's the lowest ranked team out of everybody here.
And it's pretty close. I think, was it 86 for Richmond and then 83 for us?
Yeah, we're 83. I think the Golden Bears were 80.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I can't see the text from the message.
Nice turnover here, Owen Parisi. And that was a
Shot
well-placed
on goal.
shot, and the goalie's able to get a shoulder in it, but that was a nice-looking shot.
One time, doesn't make it through.
Good possession here. Oh, great shot by Reese.
Hey, another goal.
I mean, tic-tac-toe, great passing. That was just that's the way to do it in the offensive zone. Reese White didn't miss a second time.
So Reese with his second goal of the game.
Yeah, and that was a good one.
Four-2 Preds.
Yeah.
How about this?
I'm going to have to ask Ben to drive home.
You feel good? Or you feel, oh, I got you, contact high.
No, yeah.
Brett out there on the third line with Luke and Swearingen. What's his first name?
Tim.
Oh my God, Timmy. Jesus. Total brain fart. Got to be dumped in. Richmond controls out to the neutral zone.
Oh, Zoiks.
To the net. Brett.
Yeah.
Ben's going to poke check that one away.
Yeah, he threaded the needle and was able to get a scoring chance out of that. Way to escape by Tim.
Dylan Brady will flip it up to Luke. That's going to go through. Brett's going to pick it up. He's cross-ice pass blocked. Up to the point.
Okay.
Richmond out to the neutral zone. Kieran Owen up to Timmy. Timmy will go into the zone. He's trying to drop pass. Nobody there. Now he goes back up. I can't read it and shoot at the same time. What's it say?
Guar, not Gear. We didn't see the first one. I think a banner was covering it. He was talking about Guar.
Guar, the band.
Guar. Hey.
Yeah, that's crazy. I've never seen them, but I've seen highlights. Hey, that's too many men. Too many men.
Yeah, they have guitars. They'll eat your car. Guar.
There's a breakaway.
Yeah.
Hey! It's turning into a rout.
Well, did you hear Richmond bench as like they
What did they say?
they said F you something. I mean, they were pissed about that. 5-2.
So that's our buddy Derek Anderson.
Well, I mean, Sandler, he had time. He came in clean. It was basically, it looked like it was in the makings of a 3-on-0, but he just outskated his support.
What is going on here?
I don't know.
Besides the smell.
The YouTube is underneath the.
Yeah, it'll go away. Here you go. War started at VCU.
Yeah, they're Richmond people. Yeah.
This puck's going to come up to point.
There's a Guar bar down in Richmond I want to go
Shot
to.
Oh, that one just trickled wide of the net.
The guitarist, that ball sack guy, he is a chef. And
Deflection.
He has
loose
bar
puck
bar.
in front. I'm trying to call a game here, buddy.
Yeah, I know, exactly.
You must be high.
Focus on it. No, she's walked away now.
You sure it's her?
Yes. Like, did you smell that? Like, it smelled like really, really cheap wine, and a lot of it.
I'm not sure what that was, man.
No,
That was like,
it was wine.
was it BO?
No, it was wine.
Are you sure?
Yes, man.
I mean, that was like strong as hell.
Yeah, I know. It's just a lot of it. It looked like that went into Carpenter's and made it one off Carpenter into the bench. This face-off will come out of the zone.
31 seconds left to go. 5-2 if you're just doing an in.
I wouldn't.
Yeah, bench. You need to go to the bench. Yeah,
Well,
he might should trade it. I mean, you want to run over and talk to the coach and check on him, and
I mean,
if you should go over now if you need to. Okay, seriously.
Dylan Brady, he said sorry and didn't get the penalty on that. Probably should have. Has there been a minor penalty yet that you can recall?
Yeah, there were
was.
2 coincidental minors.
Oh, okay.
Headman pass.
A 2-on-1. But
He's looking for a hat trick. Reese Cups. If he scores, I'm buying the team Reese Cups. You know, like one of those mega packs. Was it Smell Boone Farm?
Boone's Farm.
It's more like
Mad Dog 2020.
I mean, there's some wineries out here, I'm sure. All right, well, that's going to do it for the second period. 5-2. Jeez, it's affecting me now.
Yeah.
So 5-2 Predators. We'll be back in just a minute, y'all.
Yeah, for whoever sent in a message during intermission, we didn't see it because the highlights were going.
Sarah said, "Poor Ben."
Oh, there's another one.
Oh, there was another one? Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, I can look at it real quick. Dementia. Thanks, sis. Always count on you. Appreciate it. No, it's not dementia. It's wine contact high. Like, what do you call, like... Hold on, we should stop. Stop right there.
Leave him alone.
Do you smell it? Do you smell the wine? No. The lady was standing right here next to him. Oh, my... Sorry, y'all.
So Abby is in net.
So they switched Ben out. Good call.
Yeah. It looked like so. In the second period, he was standing right in front of us. The puck was in the defensive zone, but he was standing there and he shuddered, and it looked like he sort of just buckled. And from that point on, it looked like he was just in pain. So it wasn't contact. Nothing happened. It looked like it just all of a sudden started hurting.
Yeah, that puck's going to deflect wide. Abby's all over the place trying to make as many athletic saves as she can. That shot on net, she'll push that one wide.
Yeah, when it comes to Ben and Abby, like they can't be more different. So, I mean, for Richmond, this is going to be kind of weird because they are very different goalies.
Yeah, absolutely. Richmond will push it in. Shot wide. She made the save on that one. Got a piece.
Yeah, she was pretty aggressive. I mean, she had to be at least 2-3 feet out of that crease.
Did you see if the Generals coach was laying into their team? Like what? There's a shot wide of actually right on net. That
Oh,
this referee almost took one in the melon again.
Yeah, but I mean, the last one, it barely missed his jaw. And that one, it was a headhunter too, and he just went down hard to protect himself. Abby, she retains her stick. She has a longer paddle than Ben, which is bonkers to me. I think Ben uses like a 23 and she uses a 25.
Does she have shorter arms or something?
I don't know what goalies do or why. I don't know.
You're a goalie, Dad. You should. Here's a possible breakaway. It's a little too far for Reese. Reese already with 2 goals this game.
You would think Ben should have the longer paddle, just by the way they go down.
Yeah,
whenever you go down
so.
your natural, ready position.
Natural habitat.
Yes, exactly.
I'm not sure where Owen was trying to pass that one to, but that was right in the center of the ice.
He was trying to get Owen on the far side, or Rowan, number 55 Riesling. Rowan and Owen sound a lot alike.
And Cohen. Say all 3 of those names
Breezy,
3 times in a row.
After 3 swipes, he was able to come up with that puck.
Swipe or no swiping. Cross ice feed a little too far for Richmond. Defender will get there first on Abby.
And she's going to just eat this one up, but it didn't look like she was sprayed.
10:35. My clock is all over the place. I'm sorry, folks. It is hard to look over the shoulder. There we go. Just one of those days. I hate shooting at the corner rinks too, because you gotta be tight on the shots, and then you gotta back off. You gotta be tight. Here's Richmond behind the net.
Yeah, it's quite a ways down here. It's tough. There's a lot of action here. And this puck, Abby's way out.
It's going to be a good goal for Richmond.
Yeah, I mean, she was trying to freeze that puck right in front of her. Was unable to get her paw down on there, and so it'll be 5-3.
Do you need to go check on Ben?
I'm gonna walk over there.
Okay. Jeremy will be back in a minute. 10:18 left here, third period. 5-3 Predators. Abby Nakamura in net for Ben. Ben played the first 2 periods, nursing an ankle injury from about a week ago. So he gave it his all for 2 periods. Here comes the Preds with an odd man break. Brady Gallagher with the cross. Now he has a drop pass for Henry, and that's going to lead to an odd man break for Richmond the other way. Drop pass and a lift check. The Preds will exit, and another odd man break. Brady Gallagher driving the net. Derek Sandler with the shot on goal. Shot from the point, deflected off to the corner. Derek will place it behind the net. Richmond around the boards. Defender Kieran Owen drops it down to Henry. Henry, nice move. That's interference. High hit. No call on this one. Henry pops up. He's going to go around the player. He had to put his helmet back on. That was a high hit. Got 9:15 here to go in this third period. Richmond driving the net. Into the corner. Up to the point. They'll keep it in. Backhand shot. Wide of the net. Tuck attempt. Puck along the boards. And out. Indirect pass. That hit a player. No icing. Owen with the pass in front. A little bit of time. Shot hits a player. Deflected. Loose still. Off the player. Cohen had a quality opportunity. Tried to go in off the defender and into the net. Richmond will just clear the zone. Oh, here's a breakaway. Shot. It was not even close, I don't think. We're going to save that one and take a look at that. I'm not sure if Abby got that. Flip pass ahead. They're trying to go and spring Owen. But here comes Cohen into the zone. He'll take the shot. That's deflected. Richmond fumbles the pass out along the half wall. They'll reset. Owen Friese with the forecheck. Reese with the takeaway. Richmond up to the red line. cross ice feed, and they'll dump across. Picked up at the half wall, shot in to the other corner. 7:44 to go. Nice little deflection to himself. He's out of gas. Reese White into the corner with that forecheck. Richmond the other way, stood up at the blue line. Reese is tired. He's going off the ice. That was shot in close to the blue line. Defender will carry it in. Dylan Brady, a shot wide of the net. He's going to forecheck, try to take this one away, and he does. Along the half walls. Henry Carpenter's still on the ice. I bet he's tired. This one up into the netting, and I can catch my breath with 7 minutes to go here. Let's take a look at our last highlight. Would you like to jump on the headset and talk? I'm losing my voice. Huh? Jeremy had to go check on Ben. Well, he had pulled himself from the game because of his ankle. Send Matt over. Send Matt over. Tell him Oscar's voice is hurting. So this puck will be sent in. Just under 7 minutes to go. We got Brett, Luke, and Timmy. Brett with the centering attempt there for Luke. Richmond the other way. Richmond will dump. Brett throws a little interference. He'll take that one away. They'll send it length of the ice. That's barely going to have enough to get across. They're going to wash that out. Luke on to the net. Rebound shot and a goal! Timmy! What a misplay by the Generals. And the Predators get another goal, 6-3. Luke Allen made that one happen.
Way to go, Luke.
There you go, there you go. Oh, we got Jeremy on.
Oh, there he is.
You good? Thank you. That was Matt Gallagher. We were calling in the reserves for you, buddy.
You replaced me really fast.
Well,
huh?
no, he just literally got on. I was begging for help.
Yeah, I betcha.
6:20.
Who got that goal?
That was Timmy Swearinger with a nice play from Luke Allen. Luke made that play happen.
And Allen's got another one right there. Cohen, he's not so happy about that. He was walking right down Main Street and lost the puck.
I can't believe this. 6-3 Predators
Yeah.
on a really, really good Richmond Generals team that is ranked 3 points ahead.
But, I mean, these, like, end-of-year tournaments are weird.
Nah, I didn't touch him.
But
That close.
I mean, like, if you have one player, like, not make the trip, or it changes a lot for a
It
team.
does. It does.
So Caleb Gold, he's in street gear over there. He, I asked him why he wasn't playing. He said that he hurt his ankle in practice.
So I haven't seen him on the ice a whole lot.
No,
if at all.
He's like assistant coach.
Oh, he's not even dressed. Okay, I didn't see him. Okay, so that makes sense.
So yeah, but he
Must have tested that ankle out and just said no.
nice
Little move, 3-on-1.
Shoot the puck.
Give and go. Cross ice line and go. That's beautiful.
That was
Hat
nice.
trick.
That was just the prettiest setup you can have.
Hat trick, Reese White.
Well, I guess you owe them peanut butter cups now, don't you?
I do. All right, Reese peanut butter cups for everybody. Let's take a look at this. This is turning into a route, buddy.
Yeah, beautiful passing down here. Good patience with Parisi. You know, he could have shot that puck. They were all good passes.
You know,
the Reese White had to shoot the puck because he just literally ran out of space.
But that was such a pretty passing play across. They didn't have much space to make it work, but they did.
And for the goalie, there's nothing you can do in that instance. You know what I mean? That's just that if it's 3-on-1 like that, it should be a tap in.
This would be offside. Wow. So this is big. If we can get a 3-goal victory over these guys and get the 9 points, that'll be phenomenal. This is so hype. You're damn right, Sarah. And we have a penalty.
Yeah. So not what you want if you're Richmond.
Didn't pick up the number. I heard it, but I can't.
It's 96.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But do you smell what the Rock is cooking? This game brought to you by the wine smell from the lady. This is what clinched our game. Flip in by the Generals, just wide of the net. Abby will play this one. Generals player taking a run at our defender.
Yeah.
A delayed penalty. Soren will take that player down. That's going to be a tripping call on Soren. So,
well, you think that the other player, he took Soren's stick and armpitted it to try to force a hook. And when Soren tried to grab his stick violently, yeah, it's just not really a good call, but whatever. I think the refs are just trying to control this game because the scoreboard's getting out of hand, and maybe they don't want a bunch of picadillos and
craziness.
stuff.
Yeah. So we're going to skate 4-on-4 here with 5:28 to go.
I'm glad to see the D collapse. So Owen and Brady, took away that player, but there's someone right in front.
Shot deflected wide. Richmond quick ups. Brady Gallagher will push this one out of the zone. Cross ice feed. A little too far for Derek. Derek's looking for that one. He knows what the play is on that one. He does that one all the time. Derek, he's going to come in 2-on-4. He's just going to shoot it. That takes a Derek bounce. Center and feed. Cross ice. Under 5 minutes to go here.
Gallagher got.
Oh, hey!
And he is going to. I don't know if the first one. I think Gallagher's looking for two. He's looking for two because the first one, he took the stick up high into the neck, and then after that, so then he got
head contact.
I told them one time. It's not working. I told them one time they could go out.
Oh, you guys heard that crystal clear. So
Yeah, but that was head contact.
Yeah. So
Right in the head.
Right now, the
I
box is not the scoreboard's not working. So everyone has 2 minutes on the clock, and the
under
game
penalties.
time is rolling, but all the penalties remain at 2 minutes. So
yes,
the lady in the
1:05.
box is saying that she's telling them when to exit.
1:05.
Cohen got a stick up by the neck just now too.
So this is a 4-on-3.
So that was going to be a nice.
Abby is not going to play this one.
Yeah, and it was headed to be an ice. And Abby's going to play it and earn themselves a defensive zone face-off.
50.
I don't think, but the puck was moving so fast that nobody called it. You know what I mean? So it's just she made a choice, and that's fine.
So Pred skating on the power play here.
They're trying to take a very methodic, just clean approach.
Really, just all they need to do here is rag more time off.
Well, some of the best way to enjoy some time is in the offensive zone. So I like them being aggressive, just as long as they all play a team defensive game and don't allow shots.
Shot wide off of the net, off the goaltender's glove. Reese will take this one. Cross ice feed. Another shot.
Wide.
Once again. Hey, go back up to the point. There you go. Oh, it's a turnover.
And now it should get out.
Flip pass. Kieran's going to step up into that channel and take that one away.
So now 3:43 left. And looks like someone's about to come out. Looks like one of the Richmond players are about to exit the box now. So Piedmont should get their player back in a minute. Great job. They're not going to call that. Owen Cohen Lascaris got hooked by the neck. I can't believe it. And the ref was just right there looking at it. So I predict that someone's about to get hit here by number 48 here in a second.
Richmond's got 25 seconds left on their penalty. So it's now a 5-on-4.
Abby with the stick on that puck. It looks like Breezy's seagulling, and Reese didn't pick him up. Nice job. Parisi to Gallagher. Their passing's been great all day.
All sorts of time for Henry. Henry's going to let this one go over his stick.
Yeah, that's all you look for. I mean, that drop pass, as soon as he enters the zone, he had a lot of time, just fumbled the puck and unable to execute, get a shot.
Cross feed, shot high of the net.
Abby, quick as a cat, going from the right post to left post in that butterfly slide. Good job.
Back to even strength here, by the way. Richmond pressure.
2:12 here on our clock.
around the boards. Defense was pinching in, so that'd be cleared out.
Yeah, I think you're trying to go far side to Carpenter, but you couldn't get
Sent in
clean wood on
offside.
that pass. So that hit a player, so it should come down here, all the way down.
Yep.
And they correctly
It
got
will. It will, and you know that noise, buddy.
Oh, boy.
1:58 left to go. Why couldn't the toilet paper roll across the road? Got stuck in a crack. Gotta admit, that was a good one.
No,
Come on, man. Really?
all right, so
I'm still disappointed
158.
you haven't said that word. We got 2 minutes left to say that word.
Soren Rush.
You just aren't going to do it, are you?
Oh, that's offsides.
I mean, I was hoping the wine, the wine was it was intentional. I paid the lady to come stand next to you to loosen you up a little bit and try to get you to.
So there's got to be 30 total people in this rink, not on the ice surface right now. And there's a lot of space, and this lady parks it. These two ladies right, probably about shoulder
Inches.
to shoulder to me.
Yeah.
And and we got hit with a wave. It was like the Kool-Aid man busted
you
in.
got hit, man. I mean, she was
Well hydrated.
what can I say? How can I say it?
Well hydrated.
She was shaped like the Kool-Aid man. And she was drinking Kool-Aid, adult Kool-Aid. That puck's going to come all the way out to the neutral zone.
Grape flavor.
Oh, I don't know if it was grape flavor. It smelled something or another. And, of course, I show a graphic at the bottom so I can hide the chat message. Let me see what.
124.
Say it. Say the word. Come on,
Talking
man.
about scoots?
Please, just say it once for me.
Scoodle doots.
Thank you. Appreciate it, buddy. You got to say it at least once a game, man. She was right. Yeah, she was definitely right. Aw, damn, you just peeked around the corner. Did you see it? Okay. You didn't see the comment? Okay, never mind. It's gone. Driving the net.
Oh, Abby.
Abby with an athletic save. I'm not sure how she made that.
Yeah, if you ever see me in a full split like that, then call the ambulance. So I'm not getting up.
No, you won't be able to put your legs back together.
No.
I would not either.
This right here pops
Here's
out.
Brett.
2-on-1.
He's swinging a miss. He's a little hook.
And
He's
got
got
away
a
with
puck
that.
still. He's laughing about that one. Oh, Scoodle Doots.
Yeah.
Doesn't count when I say it, though, right? And direct up.
So now we're down to 30 seconds
Yeah.
left.
Yep.
And I mean, the 4-goal lead really helps.
Absolutely. I
And-
mean, all we need technically is 3.
Yeah, and slaying the biggest dragon also helps too. This puck's going to die literally
Perfect.
perfect.
Absolutely perfect. This is a huge victory for our Predators to start off this tournament. Our last tournament ever with Piedmont.
Technically, the playoffs are a tournament too.
Well,
Yeah. Just saying.
this is going to do it. They're going to have a little run in down here in the corner.
And yeah, there's some bopping here and there. I gave him a bop.
Get a bop on the head.
I gave him a head bop.
Brett's saying, hey, just go line up, buddy.
Yeah.
Making friends. Making memories. This is the first game ever, buddy. Thanks for joining us, everyone. We'll come back to you live here from Wake Forest, whatever this rink is called. The same sight lines on the other side. This is also where the championship game will be at. Game 3 will be, we got to look at the road ahead. Let's take a look at that real quick, just so everybody sees what our schedule is moving forward. So game 2 here tomorrow, 9:15. That's off the side of the screen, it looks like. No, it's right there, okay. And then 2:15 at Wake Forest Competition Center, which is the practice facility for the Carolina Hurricanes. That's a beautiful rink. We might get up into the Crow's Nest for that one, be able to broadcast that one straight on instead of this shitty view here. But anyways, yep, absolutely, Debbie. Great game. Thank you, Jeremy. Any final words before we peel out?
No, just hopefully go to the right rink tomorrow. The correct
All right.
rink.
Wine for the win. All right. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. See you, buddy.
See you.